Here we go.
You're all going to die down here.
Do me a favour, can you play that for a second? And tell me if the two fists are together.
Oh, what you would need your phone.
No, I don't.
No?
I just need you to tell me if you can see what's going on my screen at the moment, or if you've got the other thing up.
Not loading world.
Loading world? Alright, tell me when it swaps. Still loading world?
Nope.
What is it?
A dot.
Show me.
With your mouse. And now it's your train.
Why is that not doing what it's supposed to?
Mama?
Right, you're just going to have to deal with...
Mama, are we watching that movie?
It's in main folder, dear.
Go to main movies.
Movie?
It's in... There we go. For some reason that didn't want to do as it was told. That's weird. Right. Hello. You can take it off the phone now if you want. I think I just seen a Spino. Well, that's the best starting loot I've gotten out of the last couple of times I've tested this.
What's the movie's name?
Ghostbusters.
What does it look like? Liz just clicked on a random movie next 3, isn't it?
It is a Spinosaurus. Sorry, children are asking what movie is meant to go on. They were meant to have it on by now, but... she's just been a little shit. There we go. Right. So while that Spinosaurus sleeps over there, we'll go this way. Oh, so cool. You still can hear sound. A little bit of music. It's fine. Everything seems to be going okay. Is there no chest on this one? Ow! Syphilis spreads. Oh, of course. Now we just need to run in a direction.
Bunny, the new Ghostbusters are not in that pack.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Not the kid one, no. The one with the new kids and stuff in it isn't even out yet.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Ah, so you're talking about 2016 one?
Well, they could watch the original.
Or that, yeah. Okay. I thought it was out.
And the movies. Oh. Even started with a sword. I would have had better luck killing this Spino down there than I would taking on those damn birds. There's a Spino down there. It sounded like it might have been after me for a second. If that's you messaging me, Clark, I can't check it, sorry. For some reason my screen cover of the two fists doesn't work. It's playing up. I am running a second screen though, so that might actually cause an issue. Or it might not. You'd hope not. Okay, let's just check. So I need to work out why that's not working. Why I can't bring up the the screen cover for some reason. It's weird. What's up, dude?
I don't know how this is gonna really work. You're really quiet.
I'm really quiet.
Hold on. Alright, try it again.
Hello?
There we go. I'm over at my friend Mike's house. He's playing Minecraft.
I am working on... Well, I'm creating a new server for what we had with me, the wife, and Bogan. And I'm just running a test of it at the moment.
A new server for what?
1.12.2. Minecraft.
Oh.
Like, hardcore modded Minecraft.
Ah, alright.
Fucking syphilis birds. Yeah, I thought, yeah, because you said that you weren't home today, that's why I didn't message you about playing the zombie game.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna recover from that.
Not sure. I think we need another player.
We do. I would ask Mike to join, but I don't know any of his communities, so...
Yeah, I can't ask Bogan to join at the moment because he doesn't even have a working computer at the moment, hence the reason why he's been absent.
Huh.
His
Well,
C
that explains it.
Yeah, his C drive melted. Something happened with two of the fans, and apparently it's overheated so badly.
Well, that sounds like an annoying recovery.
Ah, it just sounds like it needs a new drive.
Yeah. I'm guessing it wasn't a spinner drive.
It might have been a spinner drive, knowing him.
Is this computer that old?
It was... Oh... No, I think his Mobo is the oldest thing in his computer. But the AM4 socket, he was able to put one of the newer Ryzen cards in.
Oh, okay, so he's got a Ryzen CPU.
Yeah.
I wonder which one? Which generation?
I'm guessing it'd be 5th.
Well, there's only 4 out right now.
I thought Ryzen was up to 9th gen.
A Ryzen has a 5000 series, but that's the 4th generation.
Ah,
Because they skipped the 4000.
alright. Mine's the second most powerful on the 7 box. The 5800.
Ah.
That's
Yeah,
what
then you
that's what confuses me half the time, because, it says Ryzen 7 on the box, but it's not, so... Ah, it's a blood moon! Yay! Go fucking figure.
Yeah, I have a 7 series Ryzen CPU,
No.
but mine's the 1st generation, so it's not that good.
Ah.
Want to say hi to my friend Sparks? That's my friend Sam, Mike's girlfriend.
Hi. Hi, hi.
He's from New Zealand. It's just weird because he's talking to us from the future. It's tomorrow already there.
I can't see shit.
So I say for State of Decay 2, if we want to go at it again, we're going to have to go around on your world and just start collecting as much ammo as possible.
It seems like it. Like, we're not going to get past that. We also need as much of the bloaters as we can get as well.
Yes.
Which is always fun.
Explosives is kind of hard to get.
Well, there's a few military checkpoints I haven't gone anywhere near yet.
Yeah, but they don't usually carry explosives.
No, bloaters.
Oh, yeah.
I can build explosives. That's fine.
You just call up the doctor and then she points you in the direction of bloaters.
Yeah, that's one of the main things we really need to sort as well. Just getting like 10 of them. More than 10, but still.
Yeah, we need a lot because I think there's like 3 or 4 more walls that we have to take care of before.
Yeah, and how many of those walls are going to spawn fucking juggernauts every single bloody time?
All of them are.
No, for fuck's sake.
I think the last wall, the final wall, I think it spawns 2 juggernauts at a time.
Well, no wonder the military couldn't take over it.
Yeah, I know. Well, they didn't even have plague busters, so they just sat there and just got destroyed.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Wasting ammunition on nothing.
Oh, this sucks. I'm stuck in a hole and I can't do anything at the moment. Do they play PC or?
No, Xbox.
Ah, okay.
Your controller batteries are low. Gasp. Is it time to panic? Are we gonna panic now?
No. Yes.
I'm gonna panic.
Panic. Everybody panic. Panic.
Mystic is totally panicking right now. That look on his face is like, I am in panic mode.
Yeah, well, I sent Chuck and Bitter a message, but apparently Bitter's watching new Dune movie with his wife, and Chuck never said anything.
Chuck's probably being a hermit right now.
Oh, like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, back up.
Yeah, he's definitely been a hermit right now.
Because, like, he's enjoying his last few days of not working, so.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's got a new job. He's working at a casino. Doing IT work for a casino.
Yeah. So he's the one that we go to and say, hey, look, make us this certain way. So that we get bonuses every time we pull this level.
I don't think it works that way. He's like, I can do a network.
I'm reading up about Cthulhu and there's other people in Minecraft at the moment.
Cthulhu.
While the wife is dying in the background. Tart jam, glass bottle and sugar to make weather container. And then I need a bucket of blood. Awesome.
A bucket?
Just a bucket.
That's a lot.
It's only 600 milliliters.
It's still a lot.
What's the time where you are?
It is 11:11.
Aye. Still quite early. Oh,
For you, it's 11 p.m.
Yeah, that's still early. You gotta remember I'm a chef and I work night shift most of the time, so it's still early.
So where do you work? You work at a restaurant?
Yep.
Okay.
Smokehouse.
Ah.
It's still a restaurant, but it's also a smokehouse. So.
It's being more specific.
Yeah. Right. ZT's offline. I haven't seen anything of oh, what's his name? Sith. I sent him a message asking if he wanted a sale, and he's like, oh, I'd never got anything back from him, so it's like, fine, I'll just go and rebuild my Minecraft server and see if I can't make it slightly more stable.
Your modified Minecraft server.
Yeah. Right. If that goes in there, and that goes up there. Nope. How about that? That works. Cool. Let's make some charcoal so I can get more torches and do stuff.
You don't know do. We need to lace out.
We didn't listen to radio today, so no, we don't.
Okay.
You're supposed to listen to the radio today?
No, it's a long and complicated story.
TV killed the radio star?
It's video killed the radio star. By the Buggles, by the way.
These hiccups gonna get you killed.
Oh, I was just been a pain in the ass to the wife because reasons, and yeah, don't worry. I love how fast you jumped in on that though. It's this! Get it right!
Come on! Play more Vice City.
I haven't played Vice City in a long time. Maybe I should. I've got it on PlayStation 4.
When the remaster comes out, then you'll definitely have to play it.
But I've already got it. On the PS4. Original. I think I might have it on PS2 as well.
I don't have it on PS2. I don't think. I don't know.
Cool.
I was an idiot and I sold a lot of my PS2 games.
Yeah, see, I did the same thing. Remind me tomorrow to put Advent of Ascension in here, please, dear.
Yeah.
It's like one of the only mods I forgot today.
It's so bright in here. This light working. And it hasn't died yet.
That front one still flickers. And then it stops, and then it starts again because we ordered food or whatever. Or no, my CPAP machine was getting picked up. And the guy came, and he was like, I can't see any house numbers. And I'm like, I walk up to the front door, and I was like, we're the one with the flickering house light. And we're standing out there, and he's like, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of creepy.
It's a spooky light. It's so spooky.
It was like, what is it? Wednesday? No, it was Tuesday. Tuesday or Thursday?
I think it was Thursday.
Yeah, it was Thursday. Because I was after work, because he called me to come while I was at work. But he was like, you gotta come later.
Son of a bitch.
So you started working? Oh, that's cool.
This is my first week.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Adjusting to the job well?
Oh my god, yeah, Casey takes it so easy on me.
Sounds like everyone's going back to work nowadays.
It's pretty much just getting to hang out with my best friend and just help her out.
Yeah.
That's really all it is.
That's basically like the job that I'm gonna pick up. Is I just get to hang out with like two of my friends and like eventually just sell some shit, but it's gonna be real slow at the beginning because nobody's gonna realize that they have a storefront.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna be standing around doing nothing.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Can I have that job?
Yeah. What was that?
And say, can I have that job?
Come on, being a chef is pretty cool.
Whoa. You have a friend that's a chef and you haven't, like...
I just pointed at the phone. He lives in New Zealand.
To be honest with you...
New Zealand?
I thought New Zealand was like a city somewhere in New Zealand.
No, it's super
What the fuck?
What is something?
We're a whole country!
I failed geography.
They filmed, let's see, how many movies in New Zealand already?
Most of the movies that have, like, a lot of trees in it. Fuck's sake. Bloody syphilis bread.
New Zealand's right off the coast of Australia.
Oh, he lives in Australia?
No,
he does not live in Australia.
He lives in New Zealand.
Island.
But do they have the same things as Australia does?
I mean,
no.
east of Australia.
You know, the deadly things and all the gross things.
Okay, is your country trying to kill you?
Isn't every country trying to kill us?
Well, okay.
Okay, but we don't have like Australian spiders and psychopathic animals that murder.
Oh no,
people.
we have psychopathic animals, but nothing as big and weird as Australia's.
We don't have anything like Aussies.
Yeah, they even get winters. Crazy.
Yeah, that's a big difference between us and Australia as well, is we actually get to see snow. Those fuckers don't.
Except for you guys see it at the opposite time that we do, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because right now it's hot as balls there, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So when you guys see snow and Christmas and, you know, produce all those fucking songs, all our kids go, why don't we get snow and Christmas? So, you know, you destroy it for the whole world.
They literally.
Yeah, it's summertime during our winter.
They're
Yep.
they're in the southern
Their
hemisphere.
winter is like June through August.
Yes.
Oh, dude, that sucks. Is that when the kids have off of school too?
No, we our kids go off for 2 weeks at a time during certain parts of the year. So we don't have like a big 6-month holiday type thing for kids.
Yeah, it's 3 months, but
Yeah, we only do 3.
The point still stands. we don't have the summer vacation like you guys do.
I don't know if that would suck more.
I heard kids adjust well to
Well, I'm
having
pretty sure because they don't know any different.
like because like during our 3-month holiday, we forget everything that we learn. Except for Mike, because this mind is a field trap.
Well, I don't know. You know,
But yeah,
you go off for 2 weeks at a time, and then 5 weeks during,
6.
well, 6 weeks during Christmas.
That'd be nice. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been forever since I've been in school.
I know.
Yeah, but there's 6 weeks during. Okay, there's 6 weeks during Christmas is during their hottest part of the summer anyway.
Yes.
All their beaches must be cray cray.
Our country is all beaches.
Like, how much snow do you get though?
We can get it up to waist height, depending in certain areas.
Is it really cold too?
Yeah.
Like, do you get like really?
We get sub-zero temperatures on the constant.
Oh,
But we're
okay,
also the closest to Antarctica, so.
Never mind. I don't want to go there.
I would go there to visit.
Oh, totally. I would go visit in the winter. Our winter. Maybe not like in the middle of our winter, but like in in the fall where it's still probably not as hot.
I would go visit Sparks and have a nice dinner at his trap house. And
Do you have tarantulas?
No, we don't have tarantulas. We have them in cages at zoos.
You have a tarantula?
I want one.
What?
I said I want one.
No, I'm not gonna visit.
We don't have them in the country. We're not allowed to own them in the country. But there are in like our zoos and stuff like that.
they have them in zoos.
Oh, well. Touch it or be near it. And they can't hear me. Is it true though that when you scream they come at you?
No.
Then why was it in that one movie?
If it's in a movie doesn't mean it's always true.
Just because it's in a movie definitely means it's not true.
A normal tarantula that would just come at them. It has that.
If you sit there, if you were to pick up a tarantula and shake it, yes, it will attack you. If you were to pick up a tarantula and just look at it, it would just walk around your hand as if it was going about its own business.
I don't want to test that. I would just prefer to keep my distance.
That's fine.
Do you have poisonous snakes?
No, we don't have any snakes here over here.
You don't even have like gardener snakes?
Nope. Our country way too cold for that shit.
What are these deadly animals that you said you have? Because I'm not, that's usually the go-to.
Birds,
snakes.
pretty much. Our
Birds?
birds.
Deadly birds?
What the fuck? What kind of bird do you have?
Hard to explain. The worst one that we would have that would try to attack you just because you went into its area is a what's that black and white mongrel called? The bird.
Penguin?
It's not a penguin.
Magpie.
Magpie. That's the one. Nasty little penguin.
Oh my god, that'd be the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Deadly penguin.
It's like the black and white bird. There's Australian, the American, and it's like a penguin. Penguins are nasty motherfuckers. I'm not kidding. They actually are. But no, magpies. You walk around them, they'll attack you. But we're not Australia. We don't have the deadly drop bears, otherwise known as koalas.
I get points.
Yeah, I think our most dangerous bird would have to be the Canadian goose. Or the seagull. But seagulls are more dangerous to fries.
What's
But
If you have fries. Damn it. Who did that?
I think that is Luna. Oh, there's two cats on the counter.
Probably Luna and Nico.
Nope, there's Nico that just walked up to the counter.
No, Mystic's right there.
Okay.
Oh, I think it's...
Jinx?
Jinx better not be up there.
Wait, how many
Let's go
cats have
check.
you got?
There's 5 cats here.
Jesus!
Cosmo, get down.
Then again, if the wife had it her way, there'd be 5 to 10 different species of animal here.
Well, there's 5 cats now. One cat's pregnant. So there's gonna be more cats.
We're not gonna stay here forever though.
Most of them are already accounted for. You still gotta tell Chuck.
No, Kayla doesn't want her to have the cat now. But there's a girl at work who just was talking about how she lost her black cat. I was thinking of, Casey knows her better. I was talking to Casey to see if she thinks it's a good idea. Maybe I could offer her one.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom wants to keep one.
I know she does.
She's like, if there's a white one, it's mine.
I'm gonna laugh if you have white cats. Mind you, all these cats are black.
Solid black, by the way.
All black.
So they probably will have a white one just randomly.
Yes, just to throw a
We're
wrench
probably
in
gonna
the
have
thing.
orange ones, and nobody wants orange ones.
I want orange ones. Orange cats are awesome. I have an orange cat, and it's super awesome.
I don't know. I really like white cats and black cats. Those are my jams.
So I tell you what, if I was living over in America, I'd probably be trying to, find and tame a lynx or something.
You can't do that legally, but...
Actually, you can own a tiger in Wisconsin.
Oh. That I've never heard of.
Oh yeah, it's not illegal.
So why have you guys not had a tiger yet? Although you get a panther.
I would seriously get a panther.
In certain states, it's really weird. Certain things like that are not illegal, but yet having a chicken in this town is illegal.
Yeah, I can't.
You're fucking chicken over a tiger.
Every city around, you can have.
They can own tigers, but they're not allowed to own chickens.
It's a.
I mean, chickens are vicious. I get it, but
But they're not, though.
so are kids, but they let us have those.
And so we could have had free range chickens.
Oh, shit.
Cats, they fucking tear
Well,
them apart.
cats probably eat them.
Yeah, Luna would just murder them.
We'd go outside and there's dead chicken pieces everywhere.
Just feathers and gore.
Kids are just crying. I'm in the corner throwing up and damn it!
Okay, maybe chickens would be a bad idea.
They just won't be free.
They'll definitely be in a cage or in a pen at least.
Give them a big area, of course.
When the cats are outside, they're gonna run.
You know who's gonna catch them? See Bentley's body slamming.
Just tackling a chicken.
Kids are gonna beat up the chickens.
I mean, let's be honest, they probably would.
No, because they were perfectly fine with the chickens over at Kimberly's.
Yeah, because those were Kimberly's chickens.
Because there are chickens that treat them different.
Be different. They're always better with someone else's things. With other things, it's different.
So, Sparks, what were you up to today?
Not much. Just sorting out the house for an inspection.
Oh, yeah, that's right. House
then-
inspection.
And then decided that I needed to remake this mod pack. Greatest decision of my life. Not.
Hey!
Cosmo,
What was the plastic?
don't be a dick.
When we got zombies and shit that chase you around and try and shoot you.
Don't start, you two.
Uh-oh.
Do it!
Yeah,
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Two cats staring each other down. And one of them's pregnant.
They're twins. They I don't know what the hell happened. They used to never leave each other alone, and now they hate each other.
They only hate each other because one's pregnant, one's not.
It's a boy. He can't get pregnant. We fixed him so he couldn't get her pregnant. We don't believe in that crap.
You wanted to.
No, I didn't know if it was okay or not. I found out it's literally bad for the.
That's not okay in any,
I don't know. I didn't know if it was normal. How am I supposed to know? Technically, in the animal kingdom, rules are different.
Yeah, but
I don't know
no.
what other animals do.
It's bad for humans, it's bad for animals. Incest is not good.
Yeah, but don't animals do that in the wild anyway?
Yeah.
Probably.
And they manage to survive.
And
Like,
hence the reason
wild-
why they end up, certain species die off.
I thought you had more dogs. What happened to those dogs?
He doesn't take care of his pets and they run away.
They got murdered during a raid. They were murdering others for me, so they died with dignity.
They died valiantly.
Did they have names?
No.
Then they did not.
Dog 1 and dog 2.
Oh, you are such an
Oh
I'm
god.
not-
Remember, cats, choose me. Always choose me because I love you more.
Oh, what to do?
Is State of Decay updated yet?
Deals an update for State of Decay?
Oh, he didn't update it from the last time.
Ah, okay.
So it's like a 3 gig update.
Oh, if it was done, it would have popped up on me telling me it was done. So
You got a message, though. Okay.
wow.
I didn't know that you got spam like that on Xbox.
What? I can't read it. You know I can't see.
It says, check out my adult profile on blank and blank blank blank.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Michael, who are you talking to?
Nobody.
I don't know. Have you convinced these guys to watch, what's it called? Bible Pack?
No.
black. Okay.
Okay,
He got-
Mike has seen it.
He got one of my younger viewers to watch it.
He was 18.
Yeah,
We told him no.
but the other viewer's not 18.
We told another guy that watches the streams.
Who's
He
only
was like,
16.
"Sir, now I'm just curious." So we're like, "Sir, don't do it. It's a bad idea." So he watched like maybe like 5 minutes of it, and he's like, "Nope."
Oh no, he said he skipped through it a couple of times. Like, he got a good 10 minutes into it at least.
He had, wait. Oh, what part was that? I don't remember.
Hold on. Are you streaming right now?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
There is no one
don't
watching.
continue.
There's no one watching. He can speak.
Okay.
Did you get to the shotgun part?
I have no idea what part he got to.
Because I'm trying to remember exactly how far into the movie that was.
I can't remember. We had it. Well, actually, no, I wasn't actually fully a part of this one, but a couple of guys I was at course with when I was doing my IT work, he set it up as a trap for the teacher. So when they turned the computer on, that's the first thing that came on. Yeah. Bear in mind, we were all in our like mid to late 20s at that point in time, so.
So evil.
Oh, I'm trying to remember the name of. What the teacher had set up something against us though, which is why they got revenge. And it was something called meatspin.com, and I suggest you do not go and search that at all. If you do, well, I warned you.
What was it called?
Nope. It's nasty. But yeah, we got trapped with that on our laptops as we went in because they set it up so it worked off the network. And the moment that you tried to turn your computer, your laptop or your computer or whatever you're connecting to the network on, that came up on your screen. And it was the worst thing. Is one of the worst things I've ever seen.
And you were in the military.
Yes, I was.
So you've seen some shit.
Oh yes. Orcs.
I think I still have a copy of it downstairs.
We are not watching it.
You've got a copy, like an actual physical copy of it? What the fuck? I have questions, and there are no way that the answers are what I want to know.
It's not a physical copy. One of my old coworkers that came over from Minneapolis sat here. He burnt me a stack of 50 of a crap ton of anime, and that was one of them.
I think they need to be taught what the word anime is compared to hentai. That's a good thing I'm not monetized, eh? I'd be demonetized nearly every episode.
You can't talk about that. But I wanna.
Oh god. Alright, what's down here? Is it somewhere that I can actually build? Without dying?
That'd be preferred.
It has the most toxic green fucking liquid I've ever seen. Intriguing. I want to touch it.
Don't touch it.
I just drop everything I have into this chest, and I'm gonna go and touch it.
Don't touch it.
Yep, that poisoned me and caused hunger, and yeah.
So, don't touch it.
I must know what it is. Oh, food bundle. That works. What the shit? So someone just came on and said a whole bunch of shit that I'm not reading out loud. And then thank you for the recommendations. Oh god.
So somebody was listening.
Apparently! I'm used to having my phone sitting in front of me. I stole the wife's screen so I could have two screens for modding Minecraft, but yeah. Alright, where are we in the day? About midway. Well, sir or ma'am, I feel very sad for you, if that's the way you think.
Ooh, lava.
So let me guess, you're just playing vanilla Minecraft?
Yes.
How sad. I can't stand vanilla Minecraft. I've tried it once and never again.
I like Minecraft with texture packs.
That's what I'm using. I use it's called Sphax BD. That's probably the only texture pack I've ever used. On stream, anyway. It's also the one that adds all the villagers sound like I'm trying to remember what they were called. Little hooded dudes from Star Wars.
Ewoks?
Yeah, that one. Or a genie! I wouldn't be surprised if the wife gives me shit for forgetting something about Star Wars.
I'm sure she'll bring it up. That's a lot of lava.
Oh, I need lava.
I can't
You
do it
apparently need buckets of blood, too.
unless you give me permission.
You already have permissions for it though, dear.
On my one?
Yeah. You're my moderator, remember?
Yeah, I'll just go see.
Odd. What would cause someone to lose moderation? Oh, moderator status.
Hang on, I'm checking.
Communism.
You Americans and your communism.
We hate communism.
Coming
Well,
from a communist state.
most of us hate communism. There are people out there that think socialism and communism are great. And those people are very wrong, but
Are they wrong just because you think they're wrong? Or is there some
no,
bigger,
because
greater...
communism is bad. At what point did communism work?
Oh, I never really thought about
Exactly.
it.
Nobody knows because it never does. It just never works.
But it might.
It never has in the past.
Just because I
It
don't
certainly
know
wouldn't
about it
now.
working.
As long as humans are involved, it will never work.
All right, I'll take your word. All right, furnace. Where am I putting you? In the wall.
Is that a kid?
Yep.
What's he?
I'm still able to do it.
Bop you in the head.
Just murder him.
I don't know if any of his family's around, so that trapped me.
So you chase him around with a sword anyways. There you go. You got some experience. It was well worth it. If murdering kids was legal, I'd do it all the time.
That's why I find it hilarious. There's a comment actually had to delete it off my page itself, but I put the killable children mod into Fallout, so I could yeah. But I also added in other, like, it was called Children of the Commonwealth, so, you know, actually adds in children where they should be. Children within the raiders, inside settlements, shit like that. But because there were children added into the raiders that could shoot you, I needed to add a mod that allowed me to kill children so I could kill the raider children. And someone actually had a gigantic shit fit over it in one of my comments. It's like, what do you
How
expect?
dare you kill children?
Yeah, pretty much. But what do you expect? Children that were bred, or, you know, two raiders, bang, one's going to get pregnant, obviously. If she ends up surviving long enough to have the child's going to grow up in a raider lifestyle. It's going to shoot you just because you're another person and not a raider, right?
Yeah.
So, where am I wrong? Everything about me is wrong, apparently, because I wanted to have this mod that allowed me to shoot little shits.
I still think it's funny that Bethesda wouldn't allow you to kill children in the first place.
Yeah, I think that's going to change for the next one, though.
The next Elder Scrolls game or next Fallout?
Oh, wait, Microsoft's taken over, that's right. It's going to be turned to shit.
Yeah.
Never mind, rest in peace, Fallout. Fallout's 1 and 2, you can kill children. Without mods.
Well, yeah, but that was also produced by a different company.
Westwood Studios. My world is so blood red right now.
With the blood of the innocent?
I wish. It's a blood moon.
That sucked.
So what have you been up to for the day anyway?
I've just been hanging out here at Mike's house.
No, eh?
Because we had a friend from out of town come to visit, so...
Oh, nice. Well, that sounds like lots of fun.
Yep.
Landon scream about dropped refrigerator.
Yeah.
They're
They're playing Minecraft. And like it was Mike's son, well, both of his sons, and our friend John were all playing together on the same server. And they were playing this mod that was called, Millionaire Furniture Pack. And what John was doing was going around, like, the kids' like houses and yards, just dropping furniture. So, so he's like placing fireplaces and tubs just everywhere. It was hilarious. We were all sitting out in the garage having a cigarette, and he's just doing this, and all we hear is the kids just screaming in the house, going, "There's a tub out here! It's in my front yard!" It was great.
Trying to make it look like the ghetto.
Yeah, this very rich neighborhood, just dropping tubs and fireplaces.
The only thing they were missing was the engine blocks and cars without tires and.
Yes. I
So
thought you were asleep.
you would have seen RL Craft, right?
What?
You've seen RL Craft, right?
I don't think so.
They claim it to be the hardest mod pack ever made.
No, I haven't.
Oh. There's giant birds. I don't know how to say their name properly. They're like STYALLAIN or some shit like that. As far as I'm concerned, those birds are made of syphilis because all they do is they keep throwing their feathers at you.
Okay.
Oh, it's worse. I'll go up and I'll pat a T-Rex's nose, but when I come up against one of those fucking birds, nope. I'm trying to explain what syphilis birds are to them.
Nasty fuckwits that shoot their feathers at you.
It's spelt close enough, and I've never had it, so that must be what syphilis is like. Being shot at by feathers. Feathers that are in this game are apparently stronger than steel. Weirdly enough. Well, the good thing about this one, dear, is I haven't heard Steve and his chainsaw yet.
Now that you've said that.
Yeah. Well, it's only the first night as well. But I normally get Steve on the first night, so.
So Minecraft Steve attacks you with the chainsaw?
Yeah, he runs around with dual chainsaws. And he's on speed.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a mod called Tech Guns. And it has zombies and skeletons and shit that have like machine guns and shotguns and. Yeah. It's fun! I swear, it's fun!
It's fun!
I want it because there's some really cool structures and like really cool weapons and shit you can make, and the machines you can use is just amazing. But it sucks to use because to get those machines you got so much work to do, and then there's Steve, who will see you from a continent away and just charge directly at you, does not burn in sunlight, and can insta-kill you in 2 hits.
Sounds like a blast.
But there's a nuclear death ray.
Ooh. I like death rays.
That slime has bones in it. It has a dead skeleton in it, dear.
Nice.
Huh, that's cool.
Oh, no.
Don't touch the nuclear slimes.
Because then you get poisoned and stuff.
Oh, I just got poisoned to death, yeah. But those slimes came exactly from that green goop I was looking at. The stuff I wanted to touch.
Don't touch the green stuff.
I think there might be a dragon around here. Yep, there's definitely a dragon around here. All my trees are burning.
Can you hear one flipping?
That's lava, but over there's definitely a dragon. I heard something as I spawned back in, but I don't know if it was...
I got Pete. Oh, be right back.
Oh, good. I've already looked in here. Those things are evil crafter.
Are they?
Yeah.
Huh.
You need to pour a bucket of blood in the middle. But it's evil craft. Didn't even realize that. If you want to summon as... I have to let you and Bogan know that when we start the server up, that the only way that we're allowed to end the server is not by nuking it, by summoning Azeroth.
Okay.
Apparently he's a god that if you spawn into a world, your world's just gone. Like, there is nothing you can do about it.
I'm God supposed to be beaten?
Hmm?
I'm God supposed to be beaten?
Oh yeah, he's the final god. So you kill all the other gods to get to him.
Okay, so you can't beat him though, because he just destroys your world.
Apparently he just destroys your world.
It makes no fucking sense either.
That's the big warning that comes up when you first start this mod pack. Oh, that's right, these guys are nogs. Hey, they survived. Apparently there's some magical essence around this area, and trees are growing.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Not much. Just me running back to my my graves.
After you touch the green stuff again?
I didn't touch the green stuff that time. The green stuff was animated and touched me. That sounded wrong. That sounded so bad.
I'm not allowed to touch you, they're not either. Don't even fucking try it, cunty.
So you crashing at their place, are you?
No, I'm probably gonna head out soon.
No.
Everybody looks tired over here, so.
Sounds like they need some energy drinks.
No, they have jobs now, so.
I lost my friends. Where'd you lose them? To jobs.
Jobs.
I've always had a job, but now I just work during the day. I'm gonna actually leave the house for work now. Oh no.
It
No,
is terrible.
no.
I've worked from home for 12 years.
Oh god. So that'd be a big difference for you.
So they doubled my salary, so I couldn't say no.
Fair enough.
And I didn't want to deal with end users anymore, and most work from home positions were all end user support. So no.
Ah.
I'm sorry, but after you listen to Californians complain for fucking a year straight, you'd much rather take a shotgun to the face.
Oh no, we hear that on we
I'm
hear
grateful
Californians
for it.
complain on TV and want to shoot ourselves, so it's fine.
California, the land of the ungrateful little shitheads.
Sadly, that's becoming everywhere now. Not just California.
That's the disappointment. disease of America has now spread to the entire world, and that was ungratefulness.
Mm.
Yeah, I was talking to another guy who is on Bitter's stream. He lives in Canada, and he talks about if he were to ever move to America, he'd move to California, and they're like, no, don't do it.
It's a shithole.
I'm sure there's something nice about it.
Nope.
Yeah, the National Redwood Forest, and that's about it. The rest of the state is shit.
Wait, the National Redwood Forest. That's not Yellowstone, is it?
No.
That's the only place I ever. If I ever go to, the next time I should say that I go back to America, I want to go to Yellowstone.
Yellowstone National Park's pretty cool.
Well, it's just because it's a gigantic fuck-off volcano that can kill the entire world if it goes off.
Yeah.
I want to go and poke it with a stick. Shit like that fascinates me. Like, what can and can't destroy the world.
Did you?
And due to the fact that Yellowstone is, starting to react to certain things, but at the same time as you've got animals returning back to Yellowstone is something that's massively fascinated me for years.
But animals are dumb.
No, but when a volcano's on the verge, they evacuate long before it erupts.
And that's what's happening at the moment.
So,
like gigantic mass evacuations. Oh, teeny! Must be an underground village.
it goes off. I mean, Wisconsin's going to be just covered in a shit ton of ash. And, part of it might get scorched.
I don't know about that. They reckon that if it goes off, that half of America will disappear.
Would. Half of it would disappear, but Wisconsin's pretty much right along the cutoff line for as far east as it would actually affect.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we're going to still get, ash and debris and shit like that, but it's not going to be like a total destruction like, North and South Dakota will be completely gone.
Mm.
Most of Minnesota would be affected. Nebraska would be gone. Iowa would be affected. Finally, something affects Iowa. That fucking state is boring.
Iowa can suck a dick.
Iowa is the worst state to drive through.
Why is that?
There's nothing there.
It is just cornfield. If you want to see corn, go to Iowa.
Or windmills. Fucking windmills for miles and corn. That's it.
Yeah, seriously, just take I-80.
So if I want to go relive Children of the Corn, I go to Iowa. Alright.
Yes. No wonder why Slipknot was fucking pissed off. Corey Taylor, man, he had to grow up there. Oh, that had to be hell.
Oh, God.
I hate Iowa. If I were to ever go see Bitter, I have to go all the way through Iowa. Start from one end of Iowa to the other.
So let me guess, you wouldn't do that? You'd go the longest way around possible.
No, I'd take it because it's shorter, but it is so boring.
That's why he was so happy right when we went to Oklahoma that we actually drove through Missouri. It was gorgeous.
Yeah, Missouri was nice. Iowa is just dreadful.
We actually have many places over here that we can say that about. It's either luscious green land or hideous looking cities. And that's the worst you'll get over here.
Yeah, you have pretty landscape. Wisconsin, we have quite a bit of pretty landscape.
It varies depending where you're at.
Yeah.
I mean, you've watched The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, right? That is essentially exactly 100% what New Zealand looks like, except for throw a couple of cities in certain areas.
Well, I always wanted to come visit Wellington just for the hell of it.
Oh, Wellington's fucking horrible.
I believe it. Just like I always want to go to Sydney, but I believe Sydney's too Americanized. I've actually wanted to move to Australia since I was like, a kid, to the point when I was 18. I had immigration paperwork filled out, and all I had to do was go to the embassy in DC to get it finalized. And then, then something happened, and I changed my mind. So, even though I still would do it, but sadly, Australia is too much of a lockdown for me. So, I hate to see that country fall, but it's
Pretty
sad.
much a Nazi state right now.
Yep. And that's the last thing I want to deal with is a bunch of fucking Nazis. Damn Nazis. Man, if I brought my book collection, I'd be killed right away. I have a lot of Jewish literature, so I would be killed right away.
Oh, you wouldn't. I mean,
you'd be like, oh, we're not even going to question it. He's got a bunch of Jewish books, man. He must be a Jew. They'd kill me.
So me and Bogan play a lot of a game called Men of War. It is a purely World War II game, and you'll see me using the German faction quite often. Now, I say German because I don't say Nazi. I don't use the SS in them. The tactics that they used during World War II and a lot of the shit that they did compared to their size and the nations they went against was absolutely amazing. I love that kind of shit. But the reason why they did it? No.
Hitler and his generals were absolute genius.
Yes.
Except for the only thing was he was a mass murdering fuckhead.
Yes.
And he should definitely rot in hell for a very, very, very long time. But essentially what he did was absolutely genius.
Yes. And I've been called a neo-Nazi because of that shit before.
I literally told people, I'm like, you know what? He was a genius. Who would have thought a vegetarian painter would have actually been so successful?
Well, who would have thought that a vegetarian painter would take over almost as much of the world as the Romans did in 4 fucking years? Yeah. The Romans took over half that amount of territory, but it took them 8 years, or 8 to 10 years to do that. He just went out and done it. He outwitted.
Hitler had vehicles. The Romans, come on, man, they had chariots.
No, I'm not just talking about that, but I'm also talking about the fact that when they went out, they had to then focus against some of, Britain's, or not really Britain, but Europe's best tacticians in the world. And he just basically sidestepped them.
Mm-hmm.
He ran circles around them. Take out the guns, take out the vehicles. If the Romans had the same kind of tech that we did, and they fought against the same people that they did at the time, their numbers is the only reason why they won. If they were to go against people like we are today, I don't think they could have done as much as what he did.
No.
Oh, it makes me sound even more suppressive.
I don't buy the whole he died in a petrol full of, in a ditch on fire. I don't believe that. Hitler was too smart. The man got away long before that fucking happened.
Yeah, no, I don't know whether or not his death was legit or not. I can't prove it, and I can't disprove it.
There's almost no proof. I mean, Russia says that they found the body, but never actually showed anybody the body to validate it or anything else. And I'm like, no. The whole ordeal of his body alone is just too many contradictions, and no, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Well, the whole thing is Russia wanted to kick the Cold War off early anyway. They were going to try and take America and Britain out while they were holding Berlin anyway. That's what they wanted to do.
Yeah, wanting and doing are two separate things, though.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing they didn't. They wouldn't be standing right now. Although, in every single world war that has ever happened, including ancient world wars where, multiples have gone out, the one thing I've learnt is never attack Russia during winter. Those fuckers become immortal.
Yes.
They become juggernauts, man.
Like, if... The one thing is that if they actually listened to Hitler when he said don't attack them at the moment, and listened to him, they probably would have been able to take over Moscow. But because they did, I'm trying to remember who it was. Stolfen? No. His main general at the time decided that he was smarter than, Hitler. He attacked right then and there, which was during just before their winter, and of course their winter was late that year. They fucked up. They lost.
Mm-hmm.
Their vehicles kept freezing over. Their fucking... Well, the only thing that worked properly was their guns.
Then, like, most of their military got sick.
Yep. Hypothermia and shit like that.
And well, Hitler didn't stand for that because he's like stupid man.
What the fuck are you? That was the creeper the size of a bush, and it had 6 different heads.
Oh. That's interesting. Alright, so if Japan never attacked America, and Germany never attacked Russia until later, they would have been very successful in World War II.
They would be holding most of Europe right now. They would be holding their original lands right now. That's what I should say. Bear in mind they were the Holy Roman Empire, which is what they wanted. They just wanted their lands back that they lost to other wars.
But no! Japan had to fuck up. Oh, let's go attack Pearl Harbor. This sounds like a good plan. We want these islands for ourselves.
The one thing I love, and I've actually had this argument with Bitter before, is the fact that apparently if you guys didn't jump in, we would be speaking German right now. I have to laugh because no, we wouldn't. We'd be speaking Japanese.
Yes.
And I don't even think that we'd be speaking Japanese. The way our country is lined out, and the way that we're allowed our guns and stuff like that. Hey, Tintin, welcome to the channel. The way that New Zealand is lined out, and the way that we allow certain people to have their guns, which is farmers and stuff like that. I don't think the Japanese would have made it very far. They would have captured maybe 1 or 2 of our main cities, but the moment they hit the rest of the smaller towns and like the countryside, it would have been guerrilla warfare. We would have taken them out, one way or another.
Yeah. Have you ever watched The Man in the High Castle?
No, it is something that is on my watch list though.
It's good up until like I think season 3.
So it's one of those Game of Thrones things you watch until a certain point, then just don't?
Yeah, because it gets weird. But it's still pretty good.
No, the last thing I watched that was militarized was Company of Soldiers? No, that's not it. It was called The Pacific anyway. Band of Brothers.
Band of Brothers is fantastic. I love that show.
I started watching The Pacific and I never actually finished it. I don't know if you've seen that one. What the fuck is Osmium? Oh, it's mine now.
I'm going to start working in the garage this weekend. I don't foresee that happening.
Well, you got 1 day left.
I gotta get all the fucking lawn work done. Damn leaves.
Yeah, if Landon will actually finish up the backyard.
Or if he wants to play around, he'll finish up the backyard. Suck up the leaves because I don't think think I'm honestly gonna mow the lawn, even though I really should. But really, to be honest, I don't feel like mowing the lawn, other than just leaf removal.
Mm-hmm.
So at that point, just have them rake them all up, and I'll just take a fucking vacuum. And just...
Yeah. This build seems pretty stable, dear.
That's good.
So now I've just got to set it up on my PC and get it running as an actual server for you and Bogan to jump on. Oh, Clark, did you notice Bogan's name? Or Phil's name?
No.
Good night, Adam.
He goes
Have
by
a
the
good
name... Sayo! Random person I don't know. He goes by the... So, his gaming name is called Bogan. Now,
Yes.
you guys have Bogans over there, right? They're the hippies, the long hair and shit.
Yes.
That's what he's
The
basically
tree
named after.
Is that what he is?
Yes. To a T.
Okay.
Just so next time he's on, you can give him shit about something.
Just call him a fucking hippie.
Oh no, not that kind of Bogan. Like the what do you call it? Trying to remember the name of the movie now, but I can't because drugs are kicking in. It's got the old Confederate flag on the car.
Oh.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah,
The General Lee.
the General Lee. That's the one. He's like those kind of Bogans with the long hair at the back and the kind of crop top at the very top.
So mullets.
Yeah,
mullet.
that's the one. Mullet. That's the kind of
All right,
Bogan
one
I'm on
thing is
about.
there's still people running around with mullets. Oh, and it's coming back. Can you believe it? The mullet is slowly making a comeback. It's
Yes, I
disturbing.
do believe it.
I can't grow a mullet, so.
I can grow a mullet, but I ain't
but I'm not
fucking doing
going
it.
to. Why not? I'm sure you'd look good in a mullet.
No. Oh, hell no.
His family.
Go outside and make some
I would be so
moonshine.
like, I would be like, I don't know this fucker. What the hell are you
Who the fuck are you? Get off my lawn.
doing? Who the fuck are you? And give me my hair back.
Bit Ma. It's me, Ma. Yeah, we have that stereotype over here, but it's a town, not a whole entire state.
We have multiple states that do that.
Yeah, it's Mississippi and Alabama, and trust me, you don't want to drive through either one of them either.
I have family in Alabama.
My grandma lives in Alabama.
One of which does have a mullet, so.
Not my grandma and my aunt live in Alabama. At least my aunt lives down in Alabama. She belongs down there.
She could stay there.
Yeah.
She
Far
would
enough
stay
away
there
from
and
me.
no one would notice. God, that sounds like me and my fucking grandparents. And they live
It's
just
only
down
one of
the
my
fucking
grandparents.
road.
It's my grandma only. It's the only one that. It's funny. All the great, amazing grandparents that were like kick-ass grandparents were the first ones to die. But the one that's the wretched bitch out of all of them has survived them all.
Yeah, the one that will never die is the one that you really wanted to die in the first place. Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know, I understand that. So my partner's had to go through a few operations on her wrist because she smacked one of her bosses across the face. Now this is because when she walked in to talk about her payslip or something, he was too busy smacking his wife around. So she knocked him the fuck out and broke her wrist while doing it. By
Nice.
the time they noticed that her wrists were actually broken, even after X-rays, they managed to fuck up that badly. The lasting damage had been done. She can't do much. She can't go out and work properly. Holding plates, she could probably do it for about an hour before it gets too much and she can't hold it anymore. That's how bad she is. Now, my grandparents seem to think that if she can stand up, she can work.
Wow. Yeah.
I fucked my back to the point that I had 2 lacerated discs. Both of them had splits in them, both of them are lacking liquid. They're still there, don't get me wrong, I still get a fuck ton of pain from them, I've just learnt to ignore it. But if I could stand up straight, I could work. And they would do nothing but bitch, moan, and complain until I actually went out and found a part-time job. Or just went to my old boss and said, hey, look, I need part-time hours.
Yeah. That's
And
crazy.
they live just down the road. If I'm too sore to go out and do the lawns for a couple of weeks, they will bitch and moan and complain until I actually get sick of it and go out and do the fucking lawns and cause myself more pain.
Wow.
So yeah,
That's why
I
I'd be
know.
like, why don't you do it? I'm
What's that?
sorry. I'd be like, I'm sorry. If it offends you that much, you go do it.
I've pretty much done that, but I know that, like, that's just my grandmother. My grandfather, on the other hand, I don't know how the fuck he deals with her. We have no knowledge on what the hell's really going on. He would come around and do it, but I don't
So
want him to because
he's the nice one, but she's just
yeah,
the
she's next
stereotypical,
level.
really old, wretched lady, huh?
Yep. Oh, and
And
she
you begin to
pretends that
wonder,
she's
how did
Christian.
Grandpa deal with her his entire life?
Yes,
Bless his heart.
yes. Oh no, I wouldn't say bless his heart. Like, he's kind of like me. I don't really give a fuck about life. Let's just carry on. He's that kind of guy that he worked until he could barely move, like several heart attacks. He copious amounts of different shit wrong with him, and he still worked his ass off. He had one major heart attack, which almost had to have operation on, and the next day he was back at work.
Damn.
And that was by choice. And he's like, I know that you're going through a lot of pain at the moment, you just get better. So there's the polar opposites there.
Yeah.
He's really cool. And if I turn around and say, no, you fucking do it, he'll show up instead.
Yeah.
Can I steal one, please?
One more.
Terminal.
Terminal. Yeah, you can. You need to get a hold of your doctor, dear.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do that too.
So yeah, there is certain reasons why I'm having to do stuff without wanting to, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't want to cause him any more pain because he's been the only male in my life type bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got to deal with what you would quite honestly call a neo-Nazi grandmother.
Oh.
Who pretends she's all about God.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah.
So if we walk up to her house and say, have you found Jeebus? She would be like, yes, I have.
I'm pretty sure that she'd smack me over the head just for saying Jeebus. Even though
She'd
that's...
be like, show Jeebus a little bit more respect. Okay, so I'll show him a little bit more respect. I'll call him J.C. Penney.
Save me, Jeebus.
Sweet Jeebus. No, we had this discussion the other night on the stream that Sparks is a heretic. He doesn't believe in God.
Nope. In no sense of the word at all.
So he was listening to 2 Christians talk about Jesus.
And questioning them.
And how he needs more Jesus in his life.
Don't do it, man. It's a trap.
Look, when he comes down and shakes my hand will probably burst into flames, don't get me wrong. But when he comes down and shakes my hand, I'll believe in him then.
Dude, okay, here's a simple way of looking at Jeebus. He was a groovy guy who did exist, who smoked a lot of pot, put a thorny crown on his head and said, I'm the son of the God, king of the Jews, and well, the Romans killed him for it.
Sure, we'll go with that.
I still can't believe Islam actually believes he's a prophet, though.
Yeah, it's funny how a lot of their prophets have English names.
So,
That's the other thing that really gets to me about that whole religion thing is, you look through all of religion and then you look through all of history, and only the religious people in the religious book have English names.
unless you go back to the Hebrew, Bible.
That would have to be a whole new language, and I don't want to learn.
That would be basically your basic Judaism.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you couldn't tell, Mike's Jewish.
I'm not Jewish.
He's already stated a few times that he's almost Jewish.
Well, we'll put it this way. When you have studied all the world's cults, religions, everything else through the years, and you still can't prove Judaism wrong out of all of them, there's no contradictions in it. That's the thing that I still can't find.
But if you're going through Judaism, how do you know that that is the true one, whereas you could die and then turn back up the next day as a pig? What would you think then?
Oh, turn up as a pig.
Okay, so my question would be at the same exact time, if you died and turned back up as a pig, that states the fact of reincarnation does exist, which Jews do believe in the first place. But if they showed back up as a pig, which is on, basically the dirtiest animal in existence, my religion's not supposed to eat it, I begin to wonder what he did in a past life or that life that caused his soul so much damage to be a pig.
You see where I went with that one, though, right?
Because they'd question it. Why his soul or his neshama had to have such a tremendous amount of crap and garbage that he has to serve a next life of a reincarnation as a pig. I'm going to assume that his lifetime he was actually physically a pig. He fell to gluttony. He ate himself to death.
Wait,
now he's got to pay
do
for
the
the
Jews?
sin. Now he's going to be the pig.
But do the Jews actually believe in like the whole gluttony and seven circles and shit like that, though?
Yes. I mean, okay. So here's a really quick way of putting it. Obviously, I'm going to assume you know exactly about paganism and everything that goes with that, and then Christianity and Islam. Okay, so paganism goes left, Christianity and Islam go right. Judaism's like literally dead center and just straight. It doesn't go left or right. Paganism teaches all about spirituality with no religion. Islam is just completely fucking crazy. I'm sorry, but if you've been with one virgin, you don't want 72 of them. And then Christianity, well, they don't even believe in half the things that most other religions believe in. So, and I'm sorry, but in my opinion, Mary was a whore. But, yeah, it's strange. We'll put it that way.
I've always believed that, someone got really high and wrote a book. But before he wrote the book, he'd spent some time traveling through Egypt. So you got the river Styx, or the, Hell River, or whatever the fuck they want to call it, is the Nile. The city of...
Not Moses, but, Moses. You believe Moses, or Moshe, was actually, high on, like, DMT, as some people believed?
Oh.
Because that's exactly, there was actually a philosopher who stated that he believes that Moses was high on some kind of hallucinogenic or something at the time. But here's the funny part, though, is if you actually look into Hebrew and start figuring out what Hebrew alphabet, everything else, and the way the words interconnect, you had to be an absolute genius and know things that somebody at that time had no idea about.
You basically had to create your own alphabet, basically, to create
what
most
but
people are doing.
Here's the thing is at that point, it was so detailed that, let's say you take father, which is Ava in Hebrew, and break it into gematria, it would be 3. And then you go mother, I can't remember what mother is, but the gematria of it is, shit.
Well,
I
that's
can't
not a
remember.
nice
But
thing to say about
the
your mother.
words are literally
You call your mother
interconnected
shit?
by math. It's crazy.
Ah, look, I don't pretend to think that Christians are right or Judaism's right or whatever's right. I don't really give a fuck, to be honest. At this point in time, there's several big things that call out to say that all religion is false. Especially the fact that no religious people can get along with any other religious people, and most wars ever made on this planet are all religious. But that's just one of the things.
Yep.
The other thing is that the whole God being benevolent, but he's like you're meant to pray to him to get all this nice shit, and if you don't get the nice shit, he does bad things to you. It's like, what the fuck is the point in God? Because I don't see the point. And if I was going to believe in
Wait. I'll break that one really quick.
hang on. If you were going to believe in anyone who always did the punishments and everything else like that, who was always, you pray to him, he apparently always did something about it. I would be a Satanist, because at least he actually does his job and punishes the people that act badly. I mean, I don't agree with the whole killing goats and shit like that, but
why is the Rothschilds, one of the worst families in existence, have all the greatest things and leisure and pleasure than anybody else?
Probably because they prayed to the wrong deity. You see what I mean, though?
Well, yeah. I can see your point of view. I mean, I've had that point of view at one point.
We would all be incest, or created from incest, if we're going by Christian rules.
Oh yeah, we'd be incestuous carnivores. No, cannibals, sorry. If we were to truly believe in Christianity.
Have you actually read the Satanic Bible?
No.
Well,
we're not allowed, but
the very first page tells you anyway, if you read it, not to speak of it or anything like that.
No. Like, even if I wanted to believe in Christian, that would make me a cannibal or a incestuous twat.
No, we would be incest. There is no if buts, maybes, or otherwise about it.
No, because there are certain religions out there that don't believe in Adam and Eve.
TK Quartet. TK Quartet.
Christian, it all starts.
I only say that because most religions are Adam and Eve. Most other religions that don't believe in Adam and Eve also believe in the whole Jesus, but they also have the blood is the wine, and the bread is his flesh.
Oh, thank God Judaism doesn't think of that. They laugh at Jesus. Ever thought he was the king of the Jews? So.
Yeah, but if you're certain religions, you either believe in Adam and Eve, and or drink and eat, his flesh, or you just eat the flesh and drink the blood.
Which is vampirism and cannibalism in the first place.
Yes.
Which defies all of everything that was initially said in the first Old Testament.
Yes.
The first massive contradiction of the New Testament.
Yes.
So you're doing everything that you were told not to do in the very beginning part of it.
By doing it. By consuming the bread and drinking the wine. Yes.
And I love bread. I fucking love bread.
So, do you see why I like poking holes in religion? Like, don't get me wrong. If I die and
I would get in debates with like Catholics or anybody, and I had one of them tell me I was actually going to come and actually give a testimony at some point, and I'm like, no, I'm not.
Well, one of the religious sects think that the whole, fossilized dinosaur bones and shit in the earth were put there by Satan. Just to make you think that God wasn't real.
I don't know actually anybody who honestly does believe that. I want to know which sect of Christianity or Islam actually believes that.
I don't know. I never pay attention to that shit. As far as I'm concerned, every time I've read something that has a holy Bible, it all spouts the same shit. But you read between the lines. No, you don't. You read the fucking lines. It tells you what to do. But it tells you what to do in, 100,000 BC.
Mm-hmm.
When does me walking across water or splitting the Nile mean anything today? Because I don't think it does. I mean, you'd probably want to split the Nile in half anyway, because you don't want to walk through the disgusting water that it is, but still. I don't know. Like, I have nothing against people that believe in religion at all. If you do, cool. The moment you try to shove it down my throat, we have an issue. But other than that, cool. You believe what you want. When I see it proven, then I will accept it. But it's not proven, so no.
Sparks, you need Jesus.
I need a lot of
No,
things.
you don't.
Jesus
You
is
do not
definitely
need
not one of
Jesus.
them.
You just need Jesus. Y'all motherfuckers.
Like I said, if I was going to be anything, it'd probably be a Satanist, and that has been accounted for even by you. Blood for the blood god!
I want to get my sister to cross stitch me one of those little things that you hang on the wall that just says "Y'all motherfuckers need Jesus."
You want her to cross stitch?
Yes, yes. And I'm gonna hang it up in my room so that my parents can see it, and then they'll be like, "Sir, I can't believe you're showing that." They're like, "Sir, because people need Jesus."
Actually, I think the craziest thing that actually has come out in the last month, though, is they supposedly have made a 3D rendered model of Jesus from the shroud. And I'm like sitting here, I'm like, wow, Jesus had long hair. No, he didn't. If he did exist, he did not have long hair.
Is that just because you're bald, or...?
No. If Jesus was a Jew, like they say he was, he would have never have had long hair for one, and he would have been like just completely shunned out of complete society for his hair.
Why?
At the time that
What's
he
the
was
thing with long hair
that
for
makes
Judaism?
no sense.
How does Judaism and long hair coincide? I don't actually understand.
You'll never find a Jew with long hair except for his peyotes, for one. If he's ultra orthodox, you'd never catch him with long hair.
Okay.
But for the time that Jesus was around, nobody would have actually had hair like that in the first place.
Not in the continent that he was supposedly on? No, I've always thought that.
Yeah. So, yeah. And I really am very curious on where they got this shroud, because I just gotta laugh about it. That it is just, really? The shroud was supposedly on Jesus? Yeah, right. Oh.
You know what I want to watch?
What?
I want to watch The Life of Brian.
We go. I'm gonna do a Monty Python weekend.
Yes.
I don't have Life of Brian.
Well, then you'll have to get it.
I have the Holy Grail.
Everybody has a Holy Grail.
You can't live without the Holy Grail.
See, here's another reason for you guys to call me a heretic, but I'm not actually a fan of Monty Python.
That's blasphemy.
Are you sure you're in New Zealand?
Yeah. We're supposedly a British fucking... Well, ex-British now fucking colony, but no. British humour is not that great to me.
And yet you drink tea.
I don't drink hot drinks, actually.
You can drink cold tea.
Ooh. No.
I drink cold tea.
I don't drink cold tea or cold coffee or anything like that. It's just water and Coca-Cola.
Well, that's good for you.
No, not
better
really.
than me. I fucking had 3 energy drinks today.
Oh, well, I have energy drinks as well. The main energy drink I drink is called Demon, so...
I had 2... What was it? Fuck, now I forgot the name of it. The Mountain Dew... Kickstart. Yeah, I had 2 Kickstarts and a Red Bull. Because I had to try out the new Red Bull.
There's a new Red Bull.
Yeah, there's a winter Red Bull.
What
And
does
it's
it give you?
pomegranate.
So if it doesn't give you wings, what does it give you? Helicopter penis syndrome?
Yes. I feel it spinning as we speak.
Oh god, man, now that makes me reminds me of the gluten episode of South Park.
Oh, god damn it, you made me laugh and I died. Bastard! How is all of my streams turning into fucking religious conversations or fucking porn?
We could do both. Bible Black, have you heard of it?
No. Breathe.
Oh, that's so bad.
Dude, I remember showing Austin Bible Black. He didn't last 5 minutes.
Oh. So my partner's gotten real into Ichi, things like DxD, high school DxD and stuff like that. And I would never, ever, ever go anywhere near showing her something like that.
Wait, what is it?
Bible Black.
Don't watch it.
I've heard of that.
Do not watch
Because
it.
I've told you not to watch it.
Well, then I have to watch it.
No.
Yes! Tell me what to do.
Well, you can watch it while I'm at work. Because no.
Okay, I'll watch it while you're at work. You have to download it for me though.
No,
Bring
I'm
the
not.
kids around. It's a
No,
family
I am not.
event.
I am not downloading that shit.
I do not recommend bringing any children.
Yeah, make sure the kids are asleep while doing it.
I'm promoting her to watch it and not have children. You're telling her to bring children and not to watch it.
That's
No,
not
we
the
have
law.
children.
I say fuck it.
We have children.
Give her.
I'm still telling her not to watch it.
I want,
Freedom of choice.
Do you feel like being scarred
she-
for life?
I don't know what I just heard. What? My flamethrower. Oh, I need to go get a flamethrower. We'll make one.
Flamethrower?
Oh,
In
I can make a
Minecraft?
flamethrower. Yeah. I can make a nuclear fucking death ray.
Did you find Steve yet?
No, Steve hasn't attacked me with his fucking chainsaw yet. I'm getting shot by bandits though, so that's a thing.
Fucking bandits.
Fucking butt pirates.
Fucking Windows 98.
Oh, look, I got a like.
Sweet.
And there's someone in the background watching but not talking.
Good. Hopefully they watch Bible Black.
Don't do it. Just don't.
I got one person to do it. Might as well keep the train rolling.
No, I'm pretty sure you got 2 people to do it, and I haven't heard from the second one yet.
Yeah, that's right. We haven't heard from Chernobyl yet. Although,
no.
he was on the stream last night when I was playing GTA with Bitter. He didn't say anything.
Did you ask him if he watched it?
No, I did not.
3 tons of copper, some tin. I have to start making me some automated turrets.
For when Steve comes around.
Yes, it's all about that Steve. Adam and Steve.
No. Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Uh-huh.
I'm saying that as a joke, by the way.
That's fine. You could say it as being serious and I'd still laugh at you. I have gay friends.
So do
They're
I.
weirdos, but they're gay. So it kind of makes sense.
They're all weirdos.
One of them walks in such a way that it actually looks like he's floating.
I love gay
Oh.
people.
Yeah. Weirdos. Oh, see the big thing that's going on at the moment with the new Halloween movie. And how there was a gay couple die in it, and everyone's up in arms about it by saying that Michael Myers is nothing but a homophobe.
Yeah, totally, because he just murders indiscriminately.
Mm-hmm. But no, it's because he killed a couple of gay guys. He is a massive homophobe.
Yeah, totally.
Fucking...
Which is really funny considering it's coming from non-binary people that are bitching about it.
Yeah,
Gays don't give a fuck.
the non-binary, that's right. They're the ones that are doing it.
The gays don't give
You
a
know,
shit.
Jason would have killed gay people too, as long as they're smoking pot and having premarital sex.
Mm-hmm. And so would Freddy.
Yep. As long as gay people sleep, he's murdering them.
Yep. The only thing I don't like about Freddy nowadays is the fact that with the new movie they made him a lot worse than he actually was.
Just watch the old ones.
Well, the old ones he was just killing children. The new ones he was doing other things and then killing them.
So he was doing God's work.
Don't you mean priest work?
Nope. Never mind.
Did you just click?
Priests are doing something else with children. Not
And that's
murdering them.
apparently Freddy was doing what priests do and then murdering them. Hey, it's not adultery if it's not with adults, right? Ugh.
Stop. Stop. I just noticed that it's almost 1 in the morning.
Oh shit. Didn't you say you were going home soon?
Yeah, and then I sat here and started chain smoking, and then time just flies.
So you're quitting tomorrow, aren't you?
Yes.
And you're chain smoking tonight.
Yes.
Good luck.
Well, it shouldn't be that bad, because last time I was trying to quit, and then I was smoking while wearing the patch,
Ooh,
which is a really bad idea.
that'd make you real sick.
Well, it didn't make me sick. It just made it so that it made quitting really hard. Because I was getting used to wearing the patch and smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
So, like, then I would be wearing the patch and then doing my usual regimen of chewing gum, and then I would still get really bad cravings. And then, yeah. So I took 2 weeks off. Now I'm going to try again.
Fair enough. I've had a couple of smokes since I quit, but like I don't feel like I need another one afterwards. It's just when I've been out playing Warhammer, so I haven't even been at home. I think I've had one half one at home, haven't I, dear? Yeah. I found a half one sitting behind my monitors when I was cleaning it off, looking for a pen drive. I was like, I'm gonna go smoke this. It was like months old. It was disgusting.
Smoking?
No, like the half, like the dried tobacco from a pre-rolled smoke.
Mmm. Delicious.
But no, I've had a couple of full ones while out playing Warhammer 40k with a couple of mates, and even the next day I'll get up and I'm absolutely fine. Just don't feel like I need another one.
I was thinking about sending you a pack of cigarettes, but the only thing that's in the pack is just a half-burnt cigarette.
I'll send back a chopped off middle finger.
Oh God, where does that come from?
Yeah. The question is, where does the middle finger come from?
Well, I'm not going to tell you that.
I'll be on Australia 7 tomorrow reading somebody's.
A man in the middle of the night was attacked.
All they found was his one middle finger.
All he lost was one middle finger.
God damn it, Sparks!
I'm really sitting there. This sounds very familiar. Where did I hear this from before?
I think we talked about this.
Quick, Adam, check your mailbox.
It would take a long time for it to arrive, so it would be nice and old and gross.
It'll smell real good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I had a chick from New Zealand send me a package once.
Yeah, but it took forever.
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting a package from Canada, and it's taking forever.
Yeah, but right when I had this, oh God, like 15, 16.
No,
you know
I
how
love you.
you're doing. Yeah.
And children going to bed now.
The only thing is, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Do I want to go work on my tree? But then I need iron.
So
What do you need,
this is the person you were telling me about.
Oh, yeah.
I have iron. I have a plethora of iron, actually. And I'm trying to save the whole raw bricks to see if I could do the whole portal thing.
What portal?
I was digging around one day, and I came across a dude who created a portal out of complete raw iron blocks that take you to like this iron freaking like little realm. And then I was reading that it was actually initially in the Pocket Edition as an add-on. I'm like, okay. And then I found it someplace else. So I just, out of curiosity, am trying it. What's the worst that happens? It doesn't work, and then I have a shit ton of iron.
It doesn't work, dude.
Spark says it doesn't work.
Okay. Well, then we'll go burn the iron.
I've heard about it a couple of times, the so-called iron dimension, but no, it's not actually a thing. It never has been. The only thing that you'd be looking at that would have been used with iron was the fact that everyone thought a mod was getting turned into an actual pack, which is called the Aether. It's meant to be the counter of the Nether.
Hurry up.
I mean, you could still try it.
What was that?
Too late now, they're all in the fucking furnace.
There was... He was reading, one of the guys that Clark is with said he was reading up about a guy who made a portal out of iron blocks and lit it, and it took him to an iron dimension.
There is an ore dimension, like, that has just ores in it, like, completely just filled with...
Yeah, but that's called Mistcraft.
No, this is new.
And legitimate Minecraft.
Yes. But I'm not sure how you got there, though. I'm not 100% sure on that one.
The fuck? Are you guys watching random shit from, like, April the 1st? Because that's not a thing.
It is a thing.
No.
It is an
Actually,
thing.
go look it up. It is an actual thing in the Pocket Edition on the phone as an add-on. It's a legitimate add-on.
Hang on.
But it was only in the Pocket Edition that I found it. Then I seen other people talking about it. I'm like, what the hell? Why not? Let's try it.
He reckons it's only on the Pocket Edition. Are you saying it's in legitimate 17?
Mining dimension.
Yeah, as like an add-on.
Either in 16.5 or 12.
If it's 12.2, I'll try it right now.
Money bitch.
Oh, that blast furnace works really well.
It does.
Sorry, whoever's watching, just give me a second. I'm about to test something.
We're gonna do something that's gonna blow your fucking mind.
And then I'm just gonna have burnt up all my freaking son of a. Oh well, I gotta go mine more iron anyway. So
So it's unsmelted iron, you're saying?
yeah, so you take raw iron to make iron blocks, raw iron blocks, and then you take the raw iron blocks and make a portal and light it.
Right. I don't know if I have cheat mode on this. Let's find out.
Yeah, it's 116.5.
116.5 apparently.
Yeah.
Right. Fuck off, zombie.
Goes from 114 up, but yeah.
Oh, that was an overly powerful zombie. That was a Thorncraft zombie, that's one.
Yeah,
I'm going to try it here now. I've got 117 downloading in the background, so I'll test that in a second. Haha, I do have creative mode.
and then you're also supposed to be able to do it with gold blocks. And then there's one I don't know. I'm like, hey, why not? But it's kind of hard to have like raw diamond blocks. So the only other option would be for the diamond ones would actually be create diamond blocks.
Well, no, it wouldn't be that hard, because if you're able to get, no, because if you've got, what do you call it, feather pick, no,
Silk touch.
silk touch, yeah, that's the one. So, iron definitely doesn't work here. Just check that.
Iron doesn't work.
You said gold. And it's just lighting it with the flint and steel, nothing else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lighting it with flint?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, you can turn the stream on and watch if you want.
I don't know if I can do... Hold on. Oh yeah, I can run Discord in the background.
You should be able to. Nope. That doesn't work either. Why am I trying to burn oil that's right beside my wooden house? That makes no sense. Hey, dumbass. Okay. So that, ladies and gentlemen, didn't work. I'm just going to throw myself inside my house for a minute, because I don't know if it 100% pauses due to the fact that it's meant to be running it as a server. 3 watching. Alright. I'm going to be about 2 minutes away from actually being able to do it, but I'll show you this while I'm still here. So, iron, gold, flint. That's too small. Nothing.
Yeah, he's trying it with gold and it just starts it on fire.
I kind of figured, but why not try?
It's not ignore me, remember? Hail Hydra! I mean, I'll show you something. I'll show you a really cool portal. If your friend's watching.
No, he's not.
It was right at the top.
Was it?
Yeah.
Where?
Diamond.
Oh yeah, I need a single diamond. No, I was looking for flowers. Here's a portal for you.
Dang it, I should put my turtle cover up.
What the hell?
Can we actually... There we go.
Yeah, while you're in here, go find a dragon.
Cool way. No, we're not meant to be looking for a dragon on the surface room. We're really meant to be looking for a dragon underneath.
Yeah. And
So I'm not going to do it.
Underneath, but they're
I know that they're above. I didn't think they were underneath.
no, their dens show above.
Ah.
Imagine getting that thing fully
So
filled
they are
out.
still underneath the ground. Their dens just show above it.
Oh, I'll have a look a little bit later. I'm trying to wait for this thing at the moment.
Go mine a shit ton anyway because I'm gonna need gravel. I'm running out of resources building.
Oh, look, it crashed. Well, that shit. It crashed.
Minecraft.exe has stopped responding.
Yeah. Oh, that looks horrible. Show more, show list, edit. Tell me if the video keeps going. Is it still going?
So far.
Right, now I can save that. Hey, look! I was able to do that and still be on the same thing. I don't know why that's not working. Come on, hurry up. Pity the wife's computer's not in the room again. So is it working in 116 or 116.5, or do I need 117? Is that okay?
No, 116.5.
Has to be 116.5.
Yeah.
God damn it. New installation. 116.5. Let's do 30 gigs because I can. Create. Play. Start anyway.
It's a mod, by the way.
It's a mod.
Yeah.
So it's not actually in the game vanilla.
No, not vanilla. The fuck? Is that what you guys were talking about?
Yeah,
Did
we're
you-
talking about vanilla.
Yeah, we were talking about vanilla.
Oh, yeah, but no, it's a mod. There is a mod with it in it. But I don't believe that it's...
Is it a paid for mod? Like what we're getting for the girls. One of those packs.
Oh, it could be on.
He's on Xbox.
Yeah, then it could be. Chances are, yeah.
And I can't check because I won't use the Xbox launcher because it's shit.
Oh,
Alright, never mind then.
Mine's through the Xbox launcher, my one, and it doesn't make any difference.
See, I tried using mine, but for some reason every time I do it, it tells me I can't do it. It says it won't use my modded pack.
No, see, my one says that it's fine to use, but
The game is already running. Is it? I don't think it is. Oh yeah, it is. Alright.
mine will do it, but it took me a while to figure out how the fuck I was supposed to do it in the first place, though.
Okay, so it's not vanilla. It's modded.
Yep.
I think Clark's still there.
There's not
Yep.
much.
Yeah.
There's not much in the vanilla that's to do with dimensions at all. Actually, they've got the nether and the end. That's it.
Yeah, you've only got 2 different dimensions and that's the nether and the end.
Oh no, I watch enough Minecraft.
Ow.
Well, that sucks.
Oh,
It'd be
that's
kind of
nice.
cool if there was a secret dimension.
Yeah, that would be cool. Except like it wouldn't be secret for long.
No.
That's the thing.
It really wouldn't. Well, congratulations. Someone was actually able to make me think. When it comes to Minecraft, anyway. Loading all the dinosaurs.
The new caves in Cliffs, though, the caves in it are fucking amazing.
Are they though?
Yes.
Are they better Minecraft caves?
You can live underneath the cave, underneath the ground, like full on build your own city underneath there.
So they're better caves.
Yes. Fuck yes.
Mixed up with Quark.
No, they don't have.
Oh, so Quark's better.
No. What sucks? Those fucking spawners are there, son.
But that's what makes the game harder.
Yeah, and I like a hard game, but there's no point in having a game where you can't fucking do anything because you're being spawn mode every 3 seconds.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I become overpowered in 3 seconds.
Wait, what's your mate's name, Clark?
Mike.
Mike, do you know what RL Craft is?
No.
Okay, he doesn't know what RL Craft is. Alright.
What's the Minecraft on PC, buddy?
He plays it on Xbox, leave him alone. You played it on PlayStation before you played it on computer.
Shit. Hey, yeah, I built a whole fucking underwater city and then it got fucking corrupted, so fuck them.
Yeah, she's not happy about that.
I wouldn't be either.
RL Craft was a mod pack with all the mods put into it that made it as hard as possible. The mod pack that I'm playing on now, I personally think is actually 10 times harder than RL Craft.
My one is 116.5.
Just because of the animals.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Have you actually gone into a mine?
Yes.
Well, then you're not fucking doing it properly then. They're assholes of things.
Well, at least they
Your wife
tried.
needs to be on stream more often.
She will be.
I have a Twilight. See, I have a Twilight. You have a Twilight.
You are a Twilight.
Fuck you.
She's very... So, what you're hearing now is her when she's not gaming. When she's actually gaming, she's a little bit quieter.
No, I'm not. I'm just a little more refined.
Refined, yeah, there you go.
But it's just good. And fuck you. That's why.
She's nothing compared to what me and Bogan are. Like me and Bogan are fuck this, fuck that, fuck everything, you know. Burn the bitch at the stake type thing. And she's like, la la la, oh, butterfly. Whereas if she's not gaming and she's in the background, this is my wife.
Excuse me, I tortured both you and Phil while we were playing last time, so fuck yourself.
Yeah, until I put my turrets up and you couldn't do shit.
Yeah, because you're a little bit that hides behind the gun. Fuck
No,
you.
the guns
Yeah,
just
no,
protected
you're
me.
hiding behind the gun.
Oh, shit. I was trying to find... So my son wanted to watch me and my wife and Phil's my cousin, wanted to watch us play Minecraft, so I was like, I wonder if I can find one that's really nice. So I sent them the first of our live streams where we did our server with 3 of us on it. And I completely forgot that within the first 5 minutes, Phil starts talking about cock rings. My 6-year-old son then asked his stepfather what a cock ring was.
This is awkward.
Yeah. Well, I guess you're right, dear.
Of course I'm fucking right. You should have listened to me in the first place.
Is it dead? No, it's alive. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
That's a fucking dragon. I'm in creative. Why am I still in creative? Oh, it's because it crashed. That's right. And there's a Yeti cave right there. What a place to spawn! The fuck? So I have a gigantic underground dragon cave, a Yeti cave, and magical nymphs that will shoot everything they can at me.
Sounds like a good time.
There's a kimono dragon, a couple of wild boars, and no, it's really not.
That's the best one.
Now you just need some hookers and blow, and then you're having yourself a great time.
Oh, look, you got the Twilight Castle there too. Interesting. Right, so I can't come here until I'm ready to take out a stage 5 dragon. Great. Actually, did you search up to see if there was the mod for where the portals flow out?
Oh, on
For 112.2?
Yeah. Yeah, near the portal spread. I will do that now, but I believe that it was.
Can't remember. What the fuck just happened? Oh, I see what happened. Are you still watching the stream?
No, I'm not.
I'm about to test it on one something or other. 117.
The mod?
Yep. No, that thing that he wanted me to look up. 117.1. I want sheets on. Thank you.
Nico has crashed the fuck out.
Oh, yeah. Sits there a lot.
You know, it's pretty comfortable out here.
Mm-hmm.
So he said iron and gold, right?
You gotta take clippers to those shrubs.
Mm-hmm.
Fill that in. I'm just getting really annoyed because I can't change the volume on YouTube. So
Oh,
I can
really?
hear myself in the background, and it's making me angry.
There you go.
I don't know, does that count?
What's that?
Well, on the recent files, it only has 15, 16, and 17 for near the portal spread. But there is one down here that says to download it for 1.12.2, but I don't know whether it's the same.
No, I wouldn't trust it.
It's under CurseForge, but it's still CurseForge.
Ah,
You
okay.
gotta,
I'll look it up.
you gotta try raw ore blocks.
That is
Like,
raw ore blocks.
no, blocks that are just all raw ore, not stone with them.
Yeah, nah, it's not. No near the portal spread for that one.
Block of gold, block of iron. Right.
Doesn't look like it works.
Nope. He said that he didn't smelt his stuff down though, which means
Yeah,
that
correct.
the ore block would be this one here.
I can't tell by your texture pack.
Oh, this isn't a texture pack. This is like what it looks like normally. This is legitimate Minecraft. This is how horrible it looks.
Well, his looked different because it looked like a bunch of just ore chunks together.
Ask him if he's using a texture pack.
He is not.
Okay. Odd. Uh, 116.5. Right. We'll try the version he's running on.
If he's on Xbox, he should be running 117 by now.
Well, he may not have updated though.
But it updates automatically. The girls one do.
I understand. Now launch the one I told you to launch. No. Hang on. So does his look like... This may actually crash my game doing this. Give me a second.
By second, it means an hour.
It'll take less than an hour. Putting it back on the other hand. Call of Duty Vanguard, Part 1, the beginning. Why does it look like Nazi Germany?
Because it is.
Oh, they're going back to World War II shit.
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And it's garbage.
Yeah, it's not World at War. The hands down best version of Call of Duty in my eyes, World at War.
No. Call of Duty 1 and 2 are fantastic.
Yeah. I never
had
really...
I had a lot of hours played in Call of Duty 1 and 2. I actually have a physical copy of 2.
So his version of it should look like this.
Like when you mine that, you get gold ore.
16.5 had the updated textures in it.
That is gold ore.
No, like the gold blocks is like when you put just the ore pieces together.
I'm not sure I understand. Unless you're talking about when you put the ingots together.
No, not the ingots. This is before you smelt them into ingots.
Then he's playing on 117.
Sure.
And
I don't
can't
know what
place
version
them
it's
down.
in. What version are you on? We believe it's 117.
If it's 117, then it will look like the one I showed you before.
No, it's not that.
No, not the one I just showed you now. On the other one. This doesn't take long to load.
I wish he had one still so that he could take a picture of it and show you.
No, it's not there. Play.
Alright, we're going to attempt to find some iron so we can make this block. So I
Okay.
could send you pictures of it to show you what we're talking about.
Okay.
I'm gonna mine all the iron out of this thing.
Let's see if I can't bring it up faster.
I might have found enough iron. We found enough iron.
So they look like this.
Hold on.
Okay.
Punch a tree. Shove the tree up your ass. Why is that so loud? Block of raw iron. Is that what he's on about?
Yes.
Okay. Didn't know you could do that, dear.
Oh, yeah.
So they want to try that.
Yes.
Right. So we've already done. This one. Now you want to do this one.
Stuck in this tunnel someplace. I know about where I'm at, but at the same time, I'm like, wait a second.
Alright, we just tried the blocks of raw iron and gold, making that into a portal. It didn't work.
There you go. Show them that. Sorry, dude.
It's alright, I'm sure we can use the iron for something.
Oh yeah, definitely. Tell him to make a beacon.
A beacon?
He should know what I'm on about, I think.
Mm-hmm.
While I go around and pour lava all over this world.
Gotta kill the animals.
Where are the animals? I'll pour lava on them too.
Don't kill the animals.
Pour lava on them too. Right, Luna? Pour lava on the animals?
Don't pour lava on that mouse.
No, she fucking murdered it. Like, straight up destroyed a mouse.
No, really?
Yeah. We were all sitting down for dinner.
No.
And all of a sudden, like, the three of the five cats were all just piled up in a corner, just like staring at something. And then, like, we were hearing squeaking noises. And then all of a sudden we
Yeah.
realized that there was a mouse there. So Mike was yelling at Luna. He's like, "Sir, go take that outside." And the
Fair
cat
enough.
did. And Luna just straight up tore it to pieces.
The horses have enough time to get out of the way.
You don't know. It doesn't work like that.
Oh look, they were smart enough to get out of the way. None of the horses were injured upon this day. For now. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is a little lopsided.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna have to do some clever. Well, actually, once I get all the leaves up there, I don't think it's gonna be that noticeable.
Are you doing from the trap all the way down?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be a feat.
Well, I'm not gonna do from like the trap all the way down, but no matter what, I gotta make them bigger at the same time.
Yeah.
So
Okay, Sparks, hold on. I gotta
Okay.
send you a picture of this.
Okay. Did you do a summon?
On your one? No.
No.
You don't have enough.
What'd you do on my one?
My friend Mike is building a tree of life, which is actually a tree of death, because all it is for killing mobs. But
Oh, that's good.
yeah, so he's trying to make that into a giant tree.
So he made a mob farm, and then
Yeah.
he asked what he should do with it because it looks ugly, and Clark gave him the idea of making it into a giant tree.
yeah, that's exactly how it worked too.
I was like, sir, you know it would be a good idea, turning this into a tree. Because it did look like a bit of an eyesore.
Yeah, you were telling me about that, I think, yesterday.
And now it's starting to shape up into a tree.
Yeah, but I'm still pissed off that the portal doesn't work the right way. But it is a shortcut, so.
How many blocks is it in the nether between portals, dear? It's 56, isn't it?
60, I believe. It's an even number now.
Oh, yeah, okay. So it's 60 square blocks for you to be able to use the portals the way that I know that you're trying to use.
Well, he's trying to make a portal from the bottom of the tree to the top of the tree.
Yeah.
No, the portal that I'm making at the bottom of the tree was supposed to just take me to another place in the nether, and then I was going to tunnel back to the primary one, which is in the bat cave.
Okay, yeah. So
And
that's
it linked up to the one that the bat cave takes you to. So.
Which is weird because it's 500 blocks away.
I'm over almost 500 blocks away from the original portal.
Oh. It's 500 blocks, two portals 500 blocks away from each other, but they're linking to the same portal.
Are they the same biome?
Are you within the same biome?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
That could be why. Generally try and go roughly 1,000 blocks out is your best bet, because
If you're within the same biome, it's over 1,000 blocks.
yeah.
Well, it's too late now.
I'm not worried about it. It's actually more convenient that way anyway, the way that it is, because in that way I can literally go here, sit here, do shit over here, go back into the portal, go back to the bat cave, change things out, go back into the nether, and just go mining away.
No. Oh, that works then.
For me, it works perfect the way it is right now, so.
Yeah, anything past 112.2, and I'm not really Oh, no, I'm alright with 116.5. Anything after 116.5, so the 117, the one that you guys are on now, I'm not that familiar with. But then again, most of like 99.9% of my games are all modded, so
Yeah, so you don't know what's new or not, anyways.
no, because half the time that I look at something that looks new to everyone else, it's like, oh yeah, okay, that was in a mod like 5 years ago. Like pillages. They were a modded entity 5 years ago. Minecraft's run out of ideas so much that they're stealing old modders' bloody ideas.
Well, yeah, that sounds like a Microsoft thing.
Oh no, it was before Microsoft, like back when it was still Mojang. It's like the whole copper thing. It's like everyone's wanted copper for years so that they didn't have to add copper into their mods. And Mojang, when they done 117, just before they sold off to Microsoft, were like, oh yeah, by the way, here's copper. But it's going to work in a different way. So, well, you're bastards, aren't you?
Copper just doesn't work at all.
Yeah, because I'm very pissed that you can't really do much with copper. Fucking
You can't
stupid.
you can't do anything with copper at the moment. But every modder in existence, like, hell yeah, we can make this work.
It's fucking stupid.
And yet, copper is so prevalent.
Hmm.
It's everywhere.
I got so much fucking copper, I don't know what to do with it. I think I might just make an entire fucking copper mansion.
Build a castle over copper.
Yeah, yeah. Do that, and then watch as it aerates and turns green.
Yeah.
So,
Fuck, I'll make the Statue of Liberty.
do it.
Do that right beside your tree.
No, I don't want to disgrace my tree like that. My tree's gorgeous.
You say the Statue of Liberty is a disgrace?
No, I'm not saying it's a disgrace.
How anti-American of you.
It doesn't belong next to the tree.
You don't want that French piece of shit next to your tree?
Well, I have to commemorate her. She is spiky in French, but so am I. I didn't say anything.
Zombie's gonna burn. Alright, well, now I've just got to make that mod pack go into my ticket mod pack, or adjust my ticket mod pack and add that one in, and then set up the actual server side of it. So tonight was actually relatively good for my stream anyway. Not for this landmass and everything around it.
And your mod pack is just a bunch of other mods put together, right?
Yes.
I tried, but it's too difficult.
Well, just put it in an easier mode. Or if you've got it on PC, download the pack that I have made and then come join us on the server.
Of course I got it on PC. Who wouldn't have it on PC? Mike.
Well, I'm not, no.
Well, when I get the server set up, you're more than welcome to join us.
Yeah, I don't play Minecraft as much as I used to, though.
You don't need to. We all work as a community for a while anyway. Help each other out before the murdering starts happening. I mean, all it is basically Minecraft, but you get to make machines and magic and nuclear generators and shit like that, and nuclear death rays
Yes.
and
Can't forget
dragons.
Chris.
Do they have dolphins with lasers on their heads?
No, but I'm pretty sure that I could find a mod to add that in. Honey, 112.2, find a mod that adds dolphins with laser beams.
Laser dolphin.
$1 billion. Yeah, I get the reference. She's actually looking too.
Sharks will work too.
I
But
have.
dolphins are
No,
preferred.
if it's sharks, it has to be in a fucking tornado, man. It has to be a sharknado.
I am not adding tornadoes into my mod pack. Fuck that.
I saw 5 minutes of Sharknado, and I was just like, no.
This can't be a thing. 7 movies later.
He survived the fall and fire?
Yeah. Another one drops down and he'd like get impact damage and die.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Like we can, a few of the mod packs I have add sharks. So all I have to do is add the tornado mod in, and there's your Sharknado.
No, there is actual Sharknadoes in our craft.
Okay, so RL Craft has added Sharknadoes.
Yeah,
Fuck's sake.
they got their
So apparently that's a mod already.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Okay, there's probably way more people doing. Wow.
They've got sharks with lasers, but not dolphins.
Okay, so I can bump it up from dolphins with lasers to shark with lasers.
See, get the sharks. There's lasers on their freaking heads.
Okay. And then I'll make sure that when you spawn into the world, that's what you spawn in the middle of.
In the middle of the ocean. With sharks with lasers on their heads.
It'd be the biggest dick move ever.
No, biggest dick move ever would be in the middle of a level 5 dragon den.
Why would... It wouldn't, though. A level 5 dragon den, all he has to do is survive until the dragon gets bored and buggers off.
And he won't.
It will.
No.
Most level 5 dragons go, oh look, there's someone in my den, I'm going up.
No. If they can eat you, they're gonna eat you first.
And then they still go up and out. So then when he respawns, it's still there. Haha.
It'll still be there.
But at least if I put spawners around him for the level 5, the sharks with spawners, the sharks with lasers put spawners all around where he spawns, then they'll always be there.
But that would need to be in water, otherwise they will die.
That's fine, I'll make him spawn into a tank.
So why not just get lots of dragons around them?
Because they fly away.
They don't go far,
Actually, they do.
and they high beam you. As soon as they see you, they're like, fucking get it.
Yes, dear.
Yeah.
I'm now burning a village down.
You're a cockhead.
And a sheep walked right underneath
You little right idiot.
it. Run, baby sheep, run! Hey look, it survived. I don't know how, but it survived. At least I think it's that. How much RAM you got on your computer, Clark?
What was that?
How much RAM have you got on your computer?
16 gigs.
16. Oh,
Yep.
you'll just be able to run my mod pack.
My computer's not that old.
Can you stop
Damn it.
doing this? Torturistic motherfucker.
It doesn't need to be that old, dude. It's just the way that my mod pack is fairly hungry when it comes to RAM. There's over like 400 and something mods in it.
So what you're saying is if I'm playing your mod pack, don't run Google Chrome?
Definitely don't run Google Chrome. Alright peeps, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Next time you see Minecraft, the wife will be part of it. And it will be strange. She's probably trying to be killing me, but, you know, it'll happen. Cheers. Bye. What's that?